So everybody knows the video is compressed for time, but like I said, we'll show it once, and then we'll go back and show it again, and there'll be some narrative to it.
I'm Marshawn Lynch, Oakland Tech, start tailback.
Here comes Mr. Lynch. Here comes Mr. Lynch. Here comes Mr. Lynch. Here comes Mr. Lynch. We got a game. Here comes Mr. Lynch.
It's that kid Lynch. Think you go hide back there, huh, Lynch? I done played with your uncle and all that. I got to ask Lynch a question back there. Pass the mic back to Lynch back there. Back in the back trying to hide. You think I didn't know who you was, Lynch?
And I don't understand why Marshawn Lynch is under the impression that Mexico is a more virtuous country than his own. Where would he get that idea?
Kill light, kill light.
Lynch, you're only a sophomore. Now, a lot of these guys here you're going to be playing against, or you have played against that are seniors and things of that nature. What questions can you ask Roland Williams that could possibly help you since you're only a sophomore? Educational-wise, playing running back, stretching-wise, anything. Give me a question for Roland Williams. Your uncle told me to ask you this question. I talked to him earlier today, man. Don't be shy, bro.
Got no question.
Give me something. I got a question for you. I got a...
You kind of shy.
No,
You just don't want to talk, really.
I'm just about that action, boss.
Oakland has a long history of being a little more militant than other movements across the country.
Welcome to the hood, man. Welcome to the hood.
Almost from the day it was founded in 1848, the folks across the bay in San Francisco have been making jokes about Oakland. There's no there, poetess Gertrude Stein is supposed to have said.
I went to about every school in Oakland. We moved a lot.
Jack London's popularity was soaring, and he used his growing celebrity to bring attention to the socialist cause. In 1905, he posted an unsuccessful bid for mayor of Oakland.
That's the first time I saw all niggas thinking about one thing, the game. And they all follow one rule, the game, the rules of the game. And that was never in no other city I lived in. So I give all my love to Oakland. If I'm going to claim somewhere, I'm going to claim Oakland.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
I have lived my life really just exactly the way I wanted to live it.
You can get killed for going to buy a bag of Skittles like Trayvon Martin.
This whole thing is about people.
Are you saying then that there are white people who will never accept Negro people? Is that what you mean?
Sure, and there are Negro people that will never accept white people.
It doesn't matter, because it's only for means of identification. Whatever you say, man.
Well, but a person wants to be known by his name or something similar to it.
I can feel when you're talking to me. I don't care what you call me.
I did it for you in Mississippi in 64, in Georgia in 68, and it's now California in 72. I deserve no less. Give me back my delegation.
At the beginning of The Woman Warrior, I write about a community that's broken by a woman who breaks taboos.
A silent and malevolent anti-hero cowboy. Why should that appeal to people? I think it's probably the mystique more than anything. I mean, the mystique of the hero that doesn't talk too much, you don't know too much about him. It stirs the imagination of the audience.
Shout out Oakland, California.
What does it say, basically?
It says we can't break the law. It says if we break the law, they can take us to court, which they can do anyway. I don't know why they needed the paper.
I started to realize, I wonder if I see any comic book characters that had their own books that look like me, maybe a black superhero. So I walked to my local comic book shop, in Oakland, and asked the guy who was behind the desk, and he walked me over and showed me T'Challa, showed me Black Panther.
Peyton and Jordan having some words, face to face. And Hopper guides Peyton away.
There's Frank Robinson and Mike Soja having some words.
You have to. Jason Kidd going at it. He's been thrown out.
Dave Stewart was on the mound for Oakland. Corrales trying to get Stewart thrown out of the game. Then they begin a long-distance argument, which all of a sudden turns into a confrontation, and Stewart delivers a thundering right hand.
Think there's a deeper metaphor there? Run through a motherfucker face.
The last vestige of guided warriors that we had came out of where?
Oakland. For over 40 years, the specter of silver and black has forged a reputation as gatekeepers of an evil empire, a realm where might makes right.
What was your favorite team growing up?
The Oakland Raiders. Yeah, I gotta go with the hometown team. I'm from Oakland. It had to be that black and silver.
The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Davis and Madden welcomed to Oakland players that other teams thought of as troublemakers.
We always assume the role of the villain no matter who we play because of all the bad press we get.
They took that pirate or raider and made him this symbol of intimidation.
Who was your favorite Raider growing up?
Jeff Hostetler.
Then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
Just because we were in an isolated corner of the country in the Bay Area didn't mean that we weren't strong and didn't mean that we didn't have power.
The thing that led to the Panthers was what we were seeing on television every day: attack dogs, fire hoses, bombings.
When you stop racism, you stop brutality and murder of black people by the racist occupying army in our black community. That's what we're going to stop. What's being done to us? You dig it?
If you are a black person and live in the black community all your life and walk out on the street every day seeing white policemen surrounding you. And then you ask me, whether I approve of violence. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense at all.
I say violence is necessary. Violence is a part of America's culture. It is as American as cherry pie.
Ooh. A lot of the things that I dealt with growing up, death, going to the pen to see my pops, losing close family members, being raised by a single mother, who did a hell of a job, by the way. I done seen my mom struggle a lot. I mean, I seen her at the bottom, and I was there with her. She was there with me. My mom's, keeping me humble. She like my gatekeeper, keep all that negative, outside, only letting positive things into my circle.
I think as moms, and we, kind of give them the guidance that we give them coming up, even
Exactly
though they're grown, they still pick up the phone and call on mom.
His father's been in and out of prison for years and played a very limited role in his life. It appears that it all stems, like many sad social tales, cocaine addiction.
Well, say you're a cocaine dealer, and you kind of look like one a little bit.
In the past 50 years, 33,000 feature films have been made in the United States, and about 6,000 of them have had parts for black actors. For the most part, the black portraits have been drawn by white writers, white producers, and white directors for a white audience.
I spoke at my old high school, and I told them kids straight up, if you guys are serious about making it out of this ghetto, you've got to learn how to rap or play basketball or something, nigga, you're trapped. Either do that or sell crack. That's your only options. Better get to entertaining these white people, nigga. Get to dancing.
What is this? He's a grown man tonight. He's a grown man tonight.
Back comes Oakland Tech. Josh Johnson over the middle to Marshawn Lynch, and he was just getting started.
We at Oakland Tech, 45th and Broadway, my old stomping grounds.
Our lineman, oh my God. If my lineman wasn't so good, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And me being as broke as I am, I'm about to find a way to treat my lineman to sizzling.
Something happened in this kid's life, man. Yeah. That someone wronged him.
He finally just gave up and said, hey, look, my dad is not here. I want to change my name.
So Marshawn Sapp became Marshawn Lynch and headed for stardom.
It has always seemed to me that I was about to be arrested by the American police for some obscure reason. And perhaps that's because of reading Kafka's The Trial. That book influenced me very much, where someone is arrested for a crime and he is never told what crime he has committed. And in Berkeley, we were very radical.
There's a time when
and the operation of the machine becomes so odious. You've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, and you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.
All of it began the first time some of you who know better and are old enough to know better let young people think that they had the right to choose the laws they would obey as long as they were doing it in the name of social protest.
If there's one liberated territory, people may get the idea that there can be other liberated territories. And this has already started to happen in Berkeley.
It began a year ago when the so-called free speech advocates, who in truth have no appreciation for freedom, were allowed to assault and humiliate the symbol of law and order, a policeman on the campus. And that was the moment when the ringleaders should have been taken by the scruff of the neck and thrown out of the university once and for all.
Knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously. Okay? Just knock the hell. I promise you, I will pay for the legal fees. I promise. I promise.
Forward and breaking out of there is Lynch, and he's gone.
Marshawn Lynch, cat in the hat, cat in the hat, cat in the hat. I wonder what's under that hat, Marshawn.
Shine it 7 days a week. 365 days a week. Shine it.
Can you give me your favorite college memory from your days at Cal?
When I committed there. Yep.
What's your favorite college memory?
Yeah, it is. Because I committed to college. A lot of people didn't think I was going to college.
He gets away twice, down the left sideline, down to the 40.
Hey, it's Marshawn Lynch and David Loney. Go Bears.
To Lynch. Lynch tries to get it outside, does. He's the 10 to 5. You're not going to get him. Touchdown Bears.
You going to smash those guys today?
Mate, it's Wednesday morning.
Did you have any doubt that you had scored on that play that they reviewed?
Nah.
15 to 10, and he's in. Touchdown Bears.
You got to start talking about the Heisman again.
In his junior year, he earned first-team All-America honors and declared for the 2007 NFL Draft.
The problem was he really didn't want to leave Cal early. So he really didn't want to leave, but it became Marshawn Lynch and the Golden Bears instead of Coach Tefford and the Golden Bears. So it was a fallout kind of that way. They put him up for the Heisman Trophy. He told them he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do the media thing, and they forced it on him.
That's one of the more ridiculous things I've ever seen.
It's Marshawn Lynch, not Desmond Bishop. 2 number 10s on this Cal team.
Find your attitude.
Beast mode on the field.
With the 12th pick in the 2007 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Marshawn Lynch.
Character. Well, Marshawn Lynch is the first guy who had some character red flags in this draft. He's a tough kid. He looked me in the eye. He was respectful and what have you, but some teams were a little bit...
All different ways to establish your authority as a police officer.
Boozy, how's it feel, man? You moving around this country like a free man.
Man, it's a blessing, you know, that I'm back out here. I'm traveling. Can't nothing really make me mad right now, you know.
His mom and 13-year-old brother will move to Buffalo.
You know, this is a great opportunity for her to get out and see something.
Is she gonna like the snow?
She ain't got no choice. Nah, but my mom, you know, she'll adapt to it.
Do you hate the snow? What? You don't know what you're missing.
Oh, God, I love being white.
This shit is thoroughly good. Let me be clear, by the way. I'm not saying that white people are better. I'm saying that being white is clearly better.
Shooting suspect Dylan Storm Roof got a free meal from police on his way to jail. They went to Burger King.
The worst storm in a decade paralyzed upstate New York. Buffalo was hardest hit by the raging blizzard and was buried under nearly 2 feet of snow.
Cooper said, I'll fight every nigga here, but it was at a country concert.
I will jump that fence and fight every nigger here, bro.
It was no niggas there. If you fought every nigga, what was the name of the dude?
Kenny Chesney.
Kenny Chesney. Ain't no niggas at the Kenny Chesney concert.
One of the fans came and told me that I should be looking to get up to about 7 feet of snow. You know, I just tilt my head back and look up, you know, it's about 2 feet. Like, I'm about 5'11", you feel me, 7 feet. That's a little bit over my head. When I finally landed in Buffalo, oh, man. It was like slush on the ground, just finished snowing. I ain't know nothing about no snow.
Lynch inside the 30. Lynch to the 25-yard line, and he is ankle tackled down at about the 23-yard line.
This is your very first Topps trading card right here, man.
Oh, man.
What do you think, man?
Bro.
A favorite candidate right now that's running for president?
Hillary.
Why do you like Hillary?
She a Clinton. I'm a Clinton fan.
They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
The police force in the United States is not designed off of the British constabulary system where the peace officer keeps the peace among free men.
Who's the biggest star you've met? Somebody that, you just stopped in your tracks.
I met one of the little Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory dude. He was about like this big. He had some orange skin, some green hair.
He has embraced the city and its limitless entertainment options.
Hey, I like you. I like you a lot.
You got fun down here, don't you?
Hell yeah. I'm coming to your side.
Give it to the Beast, yeah! Give it to the Beast!
I've been rocking this beast mode thing kind of hard, so you feel me? I might as well just go ahead and throw it in the grill, you feel me? So I did that.
I told y'all to go teeth.
Hey, come and get him, baby. I'm the biggest cheerleader Buffalo done seen in a while. Let me show you my chill mode right
All
right. This me just chilling, watching TV.
Short of the end zone.
Touchdown.
Oh, touchdown.
Over that 100, baby. Welcome to the NFL. They let me pour my own drink. I love the sound it makes. So much power.
Marshawn, you having fun?
Oh, hold on. I'm a driver, baby.
The new United States was a long, thin country with an unplumbed continent at her back. But then that driving urge came welling up. In the heady air of freedom, it could not be contained.
Before the coming of the Green Book, it was very difficult to find accommodations. You'd see a billboard out on the highway somewhere where it says such and such motel for colored, or such and such restaurant for colored. You just have to stop wherever you could find a place and hope that you could find a place at nightfall.
What were you frightened of? I wasn't going to hit you. Why did you move?
I mean, why would you jump over here? That's the kind of appreciation I get from you coming all over the world. The company wouldn't pay your way to these countries for nothing. If I wasn't fighting so regular, you wouldn't have gotten to see the world. And now you're going to down me because I'm not fighting and talk about, I got trouble with these boys. I beat those boys easy.
On your mark, get set, go! Marshawn, what do you have to say about it?
You got to jump on me.
Lynch rushed for consecutive 1,000-yard seasons and was selected to the Pro Bowl. There would also be consecutive seasons of trouble.
He spoke to the commissioner on Tuesday about all sorts of events that have taken place off the field for him, very few of them positive.
More than one Bills fan used a racial epithet to describe Lynch on an internet message board.
New York police have subpoenaed 3 players with the Buffalo Bills to testify about a hit-and-run accident involving running back Marshawn Lynch's SUV. Police spent about 90 minutes at the team's practice facility trying to get players to talk to them, but say no one is being very cooperative.
You know, you could blame it on whoever you want to blame it on, but if y'all looking for the right person to blame it on, I'm right here. A lot of negative things floating around. You know, the people gonna say what they gonna say.
Mr. Lynch's attorney contacted hit-and-run investigators yesterday afternoon, it's my understanding, about 3 or 3:30.
The woman sustained a minor injury to her hip and needed 7 stitches to her thigh.
But the way I feel is, you know, you could dump the trash on me. I'm going to just dust it off, step on it, and rise. Here's the problem right here. What's next? Thank y'all for the interview. Appreciate it.
Police in Culver City, California, near Los Angeles, arrested Lynch for carrying a loaded concealed firearm.
And they would say, Miss Rice, can I be honest with you? I'm afraid of black people. I never grew up around black people. I don't understand them. They scare me. Or, Miss Rice, I'm scared of black men.
Do you like to... He can't save you, right, in the real world. That guy right there, he can't save you in the real world, just so you know.
What does that mean?
I don't have to elaborate.
Is that a threat?
Why are so many people afraid of black people?
That's what I want to figure out.
I can give you a really good idea why it might be that way. Violent tendencies. 99% of the time, when you hear about stuff like that, it is the black community that's being violent.
Niggas be holding them dicks, dude.
White people go, why do you guys hold your things? So you done took everything else, motherfucker.
Marshawn Lynch's suspension was unfortunately the lead story of the day at Bills training camp on Monday. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell deciding to uphold the 3-game penalty. So Lynch will now miss the first 3 games of the season.
Hopefully Marshawn's learned a good deal from it. He's a guy that we have a lot of belief in. Really like this man on our team, but he's paying a price.
Marshawn, why should the commissioner, why should the Bills, why should fans believe you when you say that this is your last mistake?
The Buffalo media tore it up. The fans liked it, but the media didn't like that image, you know? Right. Kid with dreads, California kid, coming from Oakland.
You're trying to make him out to be a choir boy, and I want to see what he's really done.
I haven't made him out to be anything.
You're trying to make me out to be a devil.
I can only show you. It won't be nothing that I can say in words that'll be able to make you out a believer. So, I mean, you're just going to have to see for yourself.
We've got a Marshawn Lynch sighting there, everybody. And more importantly, he was on the field practicing with his teammates for the first time of the voluntary workout season. Lynch had missed the previous 12 such sessions. Lynch also spoke with the media, who met him with questions about reports that he had asked for a trade.
Our intention is for Marshawn to be here. He's under contract. We think he's a good back. We need 2 backs. Our intentions are for him to be here. All this trade talk, it's not coming from us.
Yep, wrap it all up so I can move in.
With the 9th pick in the 2010 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select C.J. Spiller, running back, Clemson.
I wanted to leave, and they wanted me gone.
C.J. Spiller from Clemson is going to a place where they already have Marshawn Lynch.
That was a mutual thing.
After a couple of weeks of rumors, the Buffalo Bills have finally found a home for Marshawn Lynch.
I want to see a very, very tough football team from word go. We made a little deal today with Buffalo to get Marshawn Lynch to come. You know, if you guys have followed it along, we've been interested in Marshawn for a long time. It's a guy that I've known for a long time, you know, going through recruiting in high school.
Couldn't stand him, man. Straight up, I couldn't stand him. You know, he was one of the only coaches you see running up and down the field like he was playing in the game, you know, running up, jumping and high-fiving with his players. You know, they over there dogging us, and you just sitting over there watching them have all this fun. Like, man, what kind of... Man, what is he doing?
This is a place where guys will be accepted, you know, as long as they contribute and they compete to do what we're trying to get done. Hopefully we've celebrated them in the right way to bring out the best they have to offer.
Run me to that sideline so I could hit him one time.
Gets his first touchdown as a member of the Seahawks, fighting into the end zone. Lynch not going to get anything. Well, maybe second effort. Wow. He comes out the back of it, and he's in. Touchdown.
We talked about the fans here. Is there a National Football League team that gets more vocal support than the Seattle Seahawks? The 12th man is a huge deal here.
This is what a Marshawn Lynch touchdown sounds like from 2 miles away.
And the linebacker scraping for the quarterback, the hole's going to be enormous, okay? It just can't, it's going to be right. Okay, yes. Just so you know, the hole should be huge. Just, it ain't going to be over there. It's going to be right up underneath there. Okay. If it's a one technique, the guard will not. Okay, just read it right there.
That's all I'm doing. Hey, thanks for trusting me, man.
Great job, great job.
Oh, look at this run. What a run.
It was one of the greatest runs I ever saw.
Whoa, look at this shit. Look at this nigga. Look at this motherfucking beast. Look at this. Whoa. Hold on. Get the fuck out of me, pussy. Oh, shit. Look at this shit. Running. Touchdown. Easy. And Darren Sharper. Hope it dig.
Still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown. What a run. 67 yards by Marshawn Lynch.
Look at this shit. How the fuck do you get through all these motherfuckers? Look at this shit. Whoa, get the fuck off me, bitch. Hey, you little nigga, get off me. Child's play? No, you can't take me down. You need more than that.
Do we belong now? Who dat? All that shit. Fuck you all.
During yesterday's playoff win over the New Orleans Saints, fans shook the ground so much that it registered as an earthquake.
I think that's the anger in him. I think that's the frustration. I think that's his way of getting all of it out. The father stuff, the people letting him down, the media mess with him. I think he runs angry.
We're afraid of Marshawn Lynch.
You're a defensive back. That is the last thing you want to see coming down the field.
I just get the feeling people get tired of squaring up to Marshawn Lynch.
How you doing, Big Daddy?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Now, what's the whitest thing you know? Whiter than the driven snow, whiter than the whites of your eyes? Sugar.
A history of being African, African in the Americas, not just the United States, but South America and the Caribbean. To be African in the New World is linked with this particular commodity, sugarcane.
There is a black man in your sugar.
Would you like some tropical Skittles?
Sure.
That's the end zone right there. The game's on the line.
Lynch deadlifts, drags, and shoulder presses barrels full of his favorite candy in a new Skittles commercial.
It's linked with other commodities as well, coffee and tobacco.
None of the primary crops grown by slaves, sugar, tobacco, coffee, is necessary to sustain human life.
But what we do need to do is sell some of these Skittles. So if y'all out there right now, we need y'all to pick up that phone.
So in a way, slavery is a very early byproduct of a consumer culture that revolves around the purchase of goods that bring us pleasure, but not sustenance.
So after we got here, we realized that we had to come up with a new trickster. But when you say John the Conqueror, it's something about standing up when you say that name.
And rise.
And some of the stories that we hear about him, you could see his walk. He's like, I'm the baddest man in here.
John the Conqueror, he said, fuck of that. He played mind tricks. He played mind games on these slave masters. When John the Conqueror played tricks on these slave masters, he left them motherfuckers scratching their head thinking about how this motherfucker's so clever.
Each movement or vibration sets up new disturbances.
It doesn't make logical sense.
It just didn't make sense, him being out there at halftime.
This is like lunacy, but it's just vintage beast mode.
Now, it's a great puzzler to well-trained Christians to come across the trickster hero, because he's both a kind of devil and the creator of the world.
Pressure on, and Lynch gets open, and he will walk into the end zone. Walk into the end zone.
And here you have the deity coming through as the trickster, as the destroyer, as the disruptor of programs.
I guess that is beast mode. I can see it. You know what? He might have tonsillitis.
He comes in as an upsetting factor. He breaks through.
Marshawn Lynch flicked off his own sidelines after they chose not to do a running play and instead went for a passing play.
We're going to sneak up on Marshawn. See what he going to do. Oh.
Man, you can't be doing that, man.
Hey, Beast, are you going to ever speak to me, man? Hey, Sean, why you act like that?
What's up, Pam? I'm Marshawn, man.
There you go. Do bust a rap. Bust a rap.
I like Skittles.
With his third touchdown today, and that one is for the 12th man, or somebody up there. You got a guy with no pulse who caught it. Look at him.
But I'm going to be in the hood giving out circles like Nino Brown, baby. Like Nino Brown, trying to restore my community.
Nino Brown's out here trying to purchase the conscious man. I ain't going for this Robin Hood bullshit.
Hey, you know what? I think we can take this to the Super Bowl. I got a mic, I know that. Oh, you got a mic? Oh, it's still going to the Super Bowl.
Rise. Rise. Rise.
Marshawn, what are your thoughts on how the season's gone?
Going pretty well.
When you get a break off, what can it do to kind of revitalize you?
Just refresh your body.
Last time you guys had a home playoff game, you had a pretty memorable run. You got anything in store for next weekend?
I just hope to win, boss.
Seahawks Seahawks beat their NFC West rivals, the 49ers, 23-17 on Sunday. Seattle will now face the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48 on February 2nd. In East Rutherford, New Jersey.
If you really want to be a free individual, you will see how hard it is to do it. You will run up to a lot of violent and oppressive resistance.
Hey, so Boozy, how's it feel, man? You moving around this country like a free man.
I'm just here so I won't get fined, boss.
Can you define beast mode, what that means to you?
It's just a lifestyle, bruh.
Don't talk about it, just be about it.
He doesn't want to paint a picture that's a false picture. Right. So that all comes back to his father. Why be phony when I'm going to be myself, and then you're going to come back and criticize me anyway, because you're going to know I'm false.
So I'll just
So I'll be myself.
What do you think of all this media attention, Marshawn?
I don't know. I really ain't got too much to say, boss. I really don't.
This kind of thing, what I'm doing now, is taking a fist right up the ass.
I'm here, man, so I don't got to pay the fine, boss.
How do you pay, man? If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
It's difficult to watch these videos and not sense that their popularity has something to do with a persistent, if unconscious, desire to see Black people perform.
I'm finna slide up in this thing, right? You know what I mean? To break the monotony a little bit.
I'm just against stuff that smacks of complacent crap, non-moving people. They're like leeches. They just like sit and hold on to you and suck on you for a while.
Hey, Johnny, what are you rebelling against?
What do you got?
How you doing, big fella?
Smooth.
You look good.
You do too.
He steals the show by not saying anything and dressing like the Unabomber.
I don't plan any moves. I just react to what I'm faced with.
You kind of shy.
Nah,
Don't be shy, bro.
You just don't want to talk, really.
I'm just about that action, boss.
Something happened in this kid's life, man, that someone wronged him. Someone wronged him, and he don't trust him.
In the
no
media
more.
you're talking
Yes.
about, or just in general?
In the media.
You're going to keep getting asked the same question, and how many times can you keep saying the same answer? And that's what the podium is all about.
Is it conscious, or is it just a natural reflex now with the stiff arm?
I mean, everything I do on the field is just a reaction.
Seconds in, the Seahawks took the lead and never looked back.
And the Seahawks get 2 points. The turn, the hand, the Lynch. Looks for running, puts his head down. He keeps running, he's in!
Is it all right if we score more points?
Oh, yeah, we can score some more. Hell, yeah, we can score some more. We don't need some more.
Can we?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
We can, we will.
I just wanted to make sure.
Dominant performance across the board. Pete Carroll, the Seattle Seahawks, and the first world championship in franchise history.
Can I get a chest bump, dude? Yeah!
God is so good, man. He brought me here a mighty long way, and so, you know, the other thing is my teammates are just incredible.
I guess you mind me. Get up on these tracks and do a whole bunch of lions.
Damn. Who's really ready to ride?
He is going to have some Skittles being thrown back at him.
Look at that. You can see his smile through his face mask.
I think someone gave him a drum. He was throwing Skittles.
Oh, he's pelting the media.
About that action. I'm just about that action, boss.
He also became only the second African-American quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl, and the best part about it is nobody commented on it.
Our offense was tough and explosive, leading off with Marshawn Lynch. Give Beast Mode a round of applause.
He's not here today, but we got to give props to Beast Mode, Marshawn Lynch. I am sorry that Marshawn's not here because I just wanted to say how much I admire his approach to the press. I wanted to get some tips from him. It's about the action. After the Super Bowl, when they had the chance to celebrate, they let loose in true Seattle style, and while some got a little carried away, there's actually video of a huge group of Seahawks fans interrupting their celebration to wait for the walk sign before crossing an intersection. So, That's Seattle for you.
Marshawn, nice of you to join us.
Bruh, I've been here the whole time.
Hi, guys. How can I help?
I got this.
When Pepsi approached me about being their spokesman, I said, I don't know. I don't really like to speak. Would you at least move your lips?
That guy there is pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Where did he come from?
His name is Jericho.
Fantasy.
Glug, 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 glug.
Action.
I just think the whole aspect of the game is, is beast mode.
Wow! I woke up in beast mode.
How they just got on that Oscar Grant hype, though, I ain't feeling that, man. That was wrong. Man, they basically just gave that officer a free kill, man.
Remember when Marshawn Lynch said he's all about that action? Well, he's all about that action off the field as well. Lynch went out of his way to help a 12 who lost his wallet.
On Tuesday, an image purportedly showing number 24's Lamborghini, complete with velvet ropes, made the rounds online.
He still hasn't spent any of the money that he's got from football.
For a man who makes $90,000 a year, which isn't exactly slave wages, what's your retort to that?
A well-paid slave is nonetheless a slave.
If we could be cured of our slave mentality that was indoctrinated into us during slavery, we would realize that just as the white man can do these things for himself and his kind, we can get together in unity and harmony and do the same thing for ourselves and our kind.
Taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is.
This woman was raped, mugged, and thrown off a building. Thrown off a building. Of course I hate these people. And let's all hate these people.
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists.
I feel like instead of us just being like slavery's bad, bad whitey, bad whitey. I mean, all right, let's stop that. And everybody's smart enough to know that, we've been slighted and we want ours.
It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you like the people that are in power. They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool.
Wait a second, aren't you?
Marshawn Lynch, stop freaking.
Call Beacon.
Beast mode.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I think it's just clogged.
Here's the problem right here. What's next?
I think we're gonna have to take the whole toilet out.
Got it. What's next?
I'm gonna show you where the toilet is and how to flush it. Now it's right here. Here's
I know
the
how to
toilet.
flush a
Well, right here, okay.
I've taken the before.
And,
You don't think I can flush my
I'm
own? You all good here?
So now, listen, you do what I want. I'm gonna tell him everything.
This is mine?
Yes, sir.
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Go with Seattle's winning team and go beast mode on your plumbing problems.
Hey, wait. Stop freaking. Call Beacon.
Sandra Bullock on the blind side.
Russell Wilson, he may be the face of the franchise. He may be your franchise quarterback, but the heartbeat, the soul of this team is Marshawn Lynch.
The contrast between Lynch slumping, texting and possibly snoozing a little in his t-shirt and beanie, while his teammate Russell Wilson looks so avid with his crisp suit and attentive smile is splendid.
Come on, get in here, come on here.
Come on, Marshawn. My feeling on this, and it's backed up by several interviews with Seahawks players, is that some of the black players think that Wilson isn't black enough.
I'm never going to shy away from it, I'm here today because God has brought me here, Jesus has brought me here, and I'm with an amazing team, and I believe that he perfectly placed me in the right spot at the right time.
Black lives obviously matter. Of course they do. We got to treat it that way. Also police lives matter too, and everybody's lives matter. I think about, I don't want it to be my kids one day, so that's where really you really kind of feel it.
Say that your wallet is on the right-hand side behind your back. Reach for your wallet. From this angle, he could be pulling a weapon. It's just the appearance. The Bible says stay away from the appearance of evil.
Get out of the car!
And then
I will light you up. Get out.
Wow.
This is what we want to do. We want to give the devil no place. Devil no place. So if he's pulling here, it's the same place as if you would have a gun. So if he's pulling here, that's the danger of actually opening up yourself to saying, I may have a weapon to pull something on you. If it's here, hands on the dash, fingers exposed, it's a much safer place to go.
A lot of people think that the problem is us, that we need to just fix our culture, the way that we perform masculinity, and then we wouldn't have to worry about being shot by the police.
Meanwhile, the world champion Seahawks have been fined $300,000 for what the league calls excessive contact during off-season minicamp.
I'm disappointed not to have him. You know, he's been a big part of our team, and we like him around here. He's our guy, and we miss that he's not here. I feel bad that he's not here for him too. This is a fantastic time to be with us. This team is flying, and he's missing out on all that. It's by his choice, you know.
Military Appreciation Day here. What a great sight. I mean, they had Apache choppers, all kinds of military planes and stuff flying over the water. What a great treat for the fans, for the players, and definitely for the military.
We honor his service and all of those who represent the armed services here in this great country.
Your story, Billy, no longer belongs to you. It's America's story now.
American sports fans had no idea that what they were watching on TV was their tax dollars on display selling a militaristic message, a Pentagon policy that has come to be known as paid patriotism.
What is Marshawn Lynch wearing?
I'm gonna tell you what, if I show up to someone's house for Halloween, don't get scared, it's just me.
Right after the Cowboys game, everyone's pissed, everyone's pumped up. Russell's got his head down, but let's take a look at Marshawn Lynch. And he's smiling. No one really knows why.
We're more together than ever, and there's no distractions for us. People try to talk and make things up, but you know, for us, we're more together than ever.
Lynch. Wilson was in there, then he was stood up, and look at him, he never quits. He never quits! He got in! He got in!
Every good diver knows you must hit the water right or it won't get out of your way.
Run through a motherfucker face.
How about the effort of the offensive line to keep pushing against the defensive attack so aggressively?
Yeah, I don't know.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah.
Back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
You got those heating pads in your cleats?
I got a foundation dinner at the Edgewater.
Backfield, was that part of the game plan there? Or?
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm talking about Little Boozy. You got any questions about that?
Boosie.
I was in the box for 2.5 years on death row.
2.5 years?
Yeah, 23 hours and 30 minutes a day.
He's been fined $100,000 for his failure to meet the NFL's media obligations.
Marshawn Lynch signed a contract, and in that contract, he agrees to his media availabilities.
That's what I got today. I got no. It was, last week. It was no this week. So if that's what y'all want to do with y'all time. Nope.
The champion was not nearly so reluctant a week earlier to spell out his reasons in person.
And I will say here boldly now on television, no.
So 28-year-old Marshawn telling 20-year-old Marshawn, get ready for a whirlwind, because it's not going to be pretty.
I'm not going to get got, but I'm going to get mine more than I get got, though.
Any disappointment you didn't get the Buffalo Bills?
No, not at all. Can I get you on one of these two there, Donald? If you don't mind flipping.
Would that have been a good financial business?
No, I don't think so.
How could you not be here today? This is a human issue. It's about the people. It's about doing what's right. It's about finding truth. It's about ending white supremacy. It's about all of us. It's about standing what the United States is supposed to represent. This is the beginning. There will be revolution.
Here's Lynch. Some high stepping and some shifty maneuvering. And Peterson tries to strip it. Staying in bounds, because he stayed in bounds. He's going to go all the way.
Marshawn, can you describe the 79-yard touchdown run?
Thanks for asking.
How about the stomach issue early in the game?
I appreciate you asking about my stomach. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
What's that?
I said thanks for asking.
That's can you take a talk about it?
No, I said thank you for asking. Appreciate it.
You can sit there and denigrate the media all you want to, but the fact remains is that the media is the one that gives hype to the product, which ultimately allows the product itself to ingratiate itself with mass America, the sponsors, the advertisers. That money that is generated is what enables you to get paid. And if you doubt it, then try playing in front of an empty stadium where nobody's patronizing your product, and then Marshawn Lynch, see how much money the Seattle Seahawks will be in a position to give you.
Y'all want to try again, huh?
It's about the celebration dance after Cam Chancellor's touchdown.
Stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Come out, how's it going? It's not going good.
Take a look at all of the pressmen before you. You will notice that not one of them are black.
I'm thankful.
Talk about your performance in the second half, the big run.
I'm thankful.
Lynch was fined $20,000 on Thursday for his trademark crotch grab celebration in the NFC Championship, almost double what Beast Mode's gesture has cost him in the past.
And for a Negro, there's no difference in the North and the South. There's just a difference in the way they castrate you. But the fact of the castration is the American fact.
Russell Wilson is your face of your franchise. Marshawn Lynch is the heart of your franchise. If you want to tear up that locker room, give Russell Wilson 120, 130 million and don't do nothing for Marshawn Lynch.
It starts to heat up until it's red hot, but it doesn't allow too much current to flow. It offers resistance to current flow, opposition to the movement of electrons.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Just here so I don't get fined. Just here so I don't get fined. So y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please. What's up, African? Shout out to my real Africans out there. I ain't got nothing for y'all, though. I told y'all that, so y'all should know that. But y'all will sit here like right now and continue to do the same thing. I'm here preparing for a game, and y'all want to ask me all these questions.
So when when does time start? Oh, it's already started.
We needed to get that off of my chest, all right? And now Marshawn has something very important that he needs to say that's very close to his heart. Marshawn?
Let's get some gravy.
Okay, so since it's already started, I'm gonna start off by saying I want y'all to stop talking to me when I start, after I start.
Is there somebody you have your eye on this weekend? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Y'all know why we here.
How you doing, Marshawn?
Thank you for asking me that.
Shout out Oakland, California.
Are you making money by not talking? Are you working in the media right now?
You know why I'm here.
If he talked to the media, he wouldn't be the back that he is today.
This guy's getting very upset. Why is it so hard to answer a question?
You better make more with your time. You only got 3 more minutes.
Are you here just so you won't get fined?
You know why I'm here.
When you're in the NFL, you have an obligation to the fans. It is part of your job. And there are things that we all have to do in our jobs that we may not necessarily want to do.
不管周日谁输谁赢，我们只想要看马肖恩·林奇赛后的记者会而已。
And I feel like we're looking at him now, almost treating him like an animal at the zoo.
I went to the San Francisco Zoo about 15 years ago, and I was standing there watching this big male silverback. And I looked into his eyes, and when I did that, he looked right back, like met my gaze.
So now for this next 3 minutes, I'll just be looking at y'all the way that y'all looking at me.
And it looked like he was formulating thoughts about me, about his surroundings. And right about then, I recalled this book of essays by Ralph Wiley called One Day When I Was on Exhibit.
Y'all got another minute to look at me, though.
And if you're a big, dark-skinned, black, athletic man, that's pretty much what it is. You're on exhibit.
Then I'm finna sit here with my mouth closed and look at you.
And fans like to come up as close as they can to watch you in your natural habitat, so to speak.
what they fail to realize is that you can see them, you can hear them, and you formulate your own thoughts, and you reach your own conclusions about them.
Thank you. Here we go.
Hey Jack, it's a back to champs getting crowned. Patriots and Seahawks in the final showdown.
To Lynch, touchdown. Down the sideline, Lynch makes the catch.
Have to stop Marshawn Lynch.
Here he goes, beast mode to the half-yard line.
Beast mode!
Intercepted at the goal line.
You do not throw a pass at the goal line when you have Marshawn Lynch.
It's okay, guys. She's okay. What the fuck was that?
That's fucking ridiculous, nigga. How the fuck they on the one and they don't give it to motherfucking Marshawn Lynch?
We had it, bro. I don't understand how you don't get the best back in the league. Not even the 1 yard line. We was on the 0.5 yard line. And we throw a slant.
And it was probably the worst moment of my life.
How long do you think this will take for the Seahawks to recover from this loss?
I don't think they ever will.
We could have run it and got stuffed. We could have run it and scored. We could have scored against their goal line as well. I know that could have happened. It just wasn't a great football thought at the time. Great football was let's make sure we match up properly so that we can have our best chance to run it in and score.
So we had a certain individual come in and bam, bust his entire hand on a locker. Broke it, shattered his hand. That set the tone right there. You got a guy come in and punch a wall and break every bone in his hand. Shit's gonna get weird after that.
In retrospect, we could have easily run it and we wouldn't be talking about this. We might have got stuffed on 3rd and 4th down. I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. But this is what happened. What happened.
When you look at me and you let me run that ball in, I'm the face of the nation.
The new moderator of Face the Nation.
The MVP of the Super Bowl, that's pretty much the face of the nation at that point in time.
The nation.
I don't know what went into that call. I mean, maybe it was a good thing that I didn't get the ball. But I mean, you know, it cost us a Super Bowl. Would I love to have that ball there? Yeah, I would have.
Did they want to make you MVP? You think that's maybe Russell more so?
I think I'm gonna throw it. What's the worst that could happen?
What? Catch! What? No, tackle! Oh! Ah! 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 Fire! I'm burning! Help!
That's why you run it.
Oh!
Does he think that they really wanted Russell to be MVP instead of him?
Hell yeah.
Really?
You ain't got me on camera, do you?
I do have you. You see this light is on?
You know, there's been a lot of great running backs that have just walked away. So, I mean, I have no idea.
People were saying Marshawn Lynch might retire. How do you think those got started?
I mean, you know, in this game, you know, at this running back position, you don't go that long. But I mean,
now they're here for the youth. So what advice would you give the youth that's watching us today?
grow up and want to be a doctor instead of a football player like me. It hurt.
Oh! Adams. Ooh, he got popped in the face. This half. Oh my goodness!
Beast hunts in the morning with exotic animals from around the world.
Today, if you hit too hard, they hit too hard, 15 yards, throw him out of the game. They had that last week. I watched for a couple of minutes.
Public executions at noon.
If you are watching a football game, in all probability, you're watching people being, having their lives destroyed.
And the throw in, complete.
Two guys just really beautiful tackle. Boom, 15 yards. The referee gets on television. His wife is sitting at home. She's so proud of him. They're ruining the game.
And the highly anticipated gladiatorial battles in the afternoon.
Right? They're ruining the game.
And now we know what is happening to football players. What does that say about us?
I guess what I want to say.
This is Tony Dorsett losing his words.
Think about it.
Running backs last about 2.5 seasons, but a guy like this is really the linchpin of the offense. Could you win a Super Bowl without Marshawn Lynch? Absolutely not.
I am told by several sources that the Seattle Seahawks have offered Marshawn Lynch a massive contract extension.
Whew. They put 12 in front of you for a year. You start to think like, yeah, maybe I can do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$12,000.
Yeah.
Moving around this country like a free man.
You're not free to leave. You are not free to leave.
I've been losing too many of y'all, bro. I love representing where I'm from on the national stage to be able to give y'all something to represent. But I need y'all here for me to represent them.
We're scared of black retribution. We're scared of black vengeance. We're scared shitless, and we always have been. Since day one, we put our hands on black people.
Hey, show me your hand. Oh, you got something in his hand. Drop the weapon.
Your golf club down, you will be subject to arrest for obstruction. You're not free to leave. You are not free to leave.
You have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. And I'm a little surprised Pete Carroll is just kind of shuffling it off, saying it's no big deal, it's just Marshawn. You start making dispensations for that in terms of a player. It just didn't make sense him being out there at halftime, you know, getting him warmed up. And yes, he's a great player, but that just defies common sense.
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, yeah. Wait for it.
He was voted most likely to go see the new Star Wars movie in 6D.
Bro, I feel like you don't feel where I'm coming from, though. You want some other shit.
You're all instruments. Everyone's supposed to be playing their part in this vast orchestra of the cosmos.
Who decided Marshawn Lynch was not going to play?
The team sent out word late here Friday evening that it was Lynch. He decided he could not go after Friday's practice.
Once the inmates run the asylum, it will really get bad.
Will he be there next year? The answer is, I don't know. But it looks like the Seahawks are trying to prepare for life without Marshawn Lynch.
There's a divorce happening between these two sides at the end of the year?
Yes.
Well, it's been in the works, you know. He's been thinking this way for some time, so it doesn't come as a surprise at all. It's kind of just wanted to see it play out and see how he was going to get the word out, and he did it in, I think, like fashion, you know. It was kind of fun the way he did it.
If they cut you, you keep the signing bonus, and you're free to go somewhere else if you change your mind. If you retire, they retain your rights, and you got to pay them back. So it doesn't make logical sense, but there are other things that Marshawn Lynch has said that make no logical sense.
Then he shocked the NFL and his fans by suddenly retiring earlier this year.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Marshawn Lynch tackles the wild.
That ain't no little-ass animal. I'm feeling that for sure. That thing's saucy. Oh, you just a little friendly goat, huh?
We're not gonna bite you or sting you or anything like that. If you want to pet him.
Pet what?
Pet one of the stingrays.
I ain't creature-friendly like that.
Big Willy Wonka fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, man, rest in peace. I got the right to refuse service, man. You gonna order, baby?
You repping the Bay, huh?
I'm repping the town. It's all Bay love, though.
We are here to celebrate celebrate today the opening of the flagship store of Beast Mode. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that today is Beast Mode Day.
We are officially open.
And he seems to be enjoying his time away from the game. And that's because he has most of his career earnings stashed away.
See, how's it feel, man? You moving around this country like a free man.
Shoot. Oh, it's a roadster.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, you can drift this motherfucker? Big loud glass pipe. All right. Hey, where the music at, Chase? Look at go. Bottle at the bottom, then we back to the liquor store.
All right. Have we got this riding tires over there?
Mommy, I look better in my street clothes. Pull up and I'm flexing with your new. Yeah.
It's America's story now.
Okay. Sean, we got the ideas. We're gonna have to pull the car because we don't have any more tires.
We can buy some more tires.
Hey, but did you have a good time?
Hell yeah, I did.
And did you die?
I did.
Oh, you did die?
I died for a minute. Hell yeah, I was in heaven.
Sure.
Oh, Marshawn just all kind of crunk right here on a Saturday night in the Bay. Almost hit a band member on the card.
Shoot, hands down! Don't shoot, hands down! Don't shoot!
The world is being told by anti-American haters that we are a rank racist society, and that is a lie.
Are there individual racists in this
Of
country?
course.
Sadly, yes. Does institutional racism exist anymore? No, it does not.
Grand jury's decision left destruction in the streets of Ferguson this morning. Rioting protesters are furious that Officer Darren Wilson will face no charges. The jurors have decided not to indict.
He is not being indicted. The evidence did not indicate criminal conduct by police.
Was justified.
Is justified.
This is a justified shooting.
This is a backup quarterback whose job is to be quiet, and sit in the shadows and get the starter ready to play week one. I do not respect the fact that he put himself and his stance above his team because he's not the only one that's passionate about big social issues. There's also slavery going on in our country right now.
It's not a football game. This is life. And there's no four quarters. It's continuous. So the struggle continues. And we need to examine that which is there that is a part of the system that oppresses.
And then you go back, you look at the author of the national anthem. You know, you look at Francis Scott Key, he was a slave owner. So now, as I'm thinking about the national anthem, and I hear that line, land of the free, he wasn't talking about me.
The fact that you say you're a backup quarterback, stay in your place, that's an issue. To me, you're telling me that my position as a backup quarterback and being quiet is more important than people's lives.
With what's going on, I'd rather see him take a knee than stand up, put his hands up, and get murdered. And I mean, if you're really not racist, then you won't see what he's doing as a threat to America, but just addressing the problem that we have.
Colin Kaepernick is a result of Colin Kaepernick's poor choices, his poor work ethic, his lack of emotional development. It's all on him.
My understanding of how people view black celebrities, and specifically black athletes, is that they like you as long as you're entertaining them. When you share your thoughts or fight for the livelihood of others, or simply showcase that you're an entire person, you become just another to them.
The only thing more frightening than watching a black man be honest in America is being an honest black man in America.
This was a white lash. This was a white lash against a changing country. It was a white lash against a black president in part. And that's the part where the pain comes.
We had a turn of events where a crowd went from several hundred to about 7,000 splinter groups that broke off, and they began vandalizing various areas of our downtown.
And when you see these thugs being thrown into the back of a paddy wagon, I said, please don't be too nice. Like when you guys put somebody in the car and you're protecting their head, the way you put their hand over. Like, don't hit their head, and they've just killed somebody, don't hit their head. I said, you can take the hand away. Okay.
Beast, the world wants to know, you coming back next year?
Is your bitch coming back?
So now that the Raiders have approval to move to Las Vegas, they'll be moving like next week, right? Well, no. They'll be spending up to 3 more years in Oakland. They could have Adrian Peterson right now free and clear, but he's not going to resonate with the Oakland fans the way that Marshawn Lynch will, and I think they need him to fill up that stadium this season and maybe 2018.
When did you know you were going to come back? When did you decide you wanted to play football again?
When I found out they was leaving.
The next day his dad promised him something and never showed up again.
You know, every home game that I get to come to this motherfucker, I'm probably going to be riding with the whole town.
That was a good
This is actually like born and raised and bred and pissing in them hallways and running down them alleyways, and I really did that right here. And now I get an opportunity to play here.
What's happening? What's happening? We're here to work. Yeah. I see that. You can just try it on real quick. See it.
But then at the end of the day, you know, I still walk outside. So, you know, beside the billboards and all of that, like, I mean, I really just get out with the people. That the billboards is for the commercial people, but when you get outside and you walk in the cracks, you get to find out what's real.
I got out to some other countries.
Ghost riding the camera right now, you feel me?
Countries where is real. Just let me know I didn't know. No matter where I was at, the people were the same. You had your higher-ups, you had your in-betweens, and then you had your rock bottoms. Yeah, I fit in with the rock bottoms.
We've got to understand that when we talk about racist or racism in America, it is not created by government action or codified law or social acceptance. But you have people on the far left who believe that America is a nation that was founded on genocide, theft, crimes, and lies.
Slavery.
Slavery.
Right.
And therefore, we are undeserving and unworthy of our power.
Right.
Look at this shit! Look at this shit! Beautiful! Holy shit! Woo! You will not replace us! White lives matter! White lives matter!
You had a group on one side that was bad, and you had a group on the other side that was also very violent. And nobody wants to say that, but I'll say it right now. George Washington was a slave owner. Will George Washington now lose his status? Are we going to take down, are we going to take down the statue? Because he was a major slave owner.
This guy in the video said white lives matter. White lives matter was established in 1776, guy. Don't act like all of a sudden in this country white people's lives don't matter. When has that ever happened? We have never seen that happen. So why in the world you run around here like you a victim all of a sudden?
So much fun. I love it. I love it. We having a good time. USA, USA.
Racist NFL player Marshawn Lynch just ended football career with huge FU to America at first game. Told you so. Running back Marshawn Lynch's first game back may be the end of his NFL comeback. He sat on his butt during the national anthem in the Raiders preseason opener against the Arizona Cardinals. What did I tell you? Racist tendencies.
Do the events in Charlottesville make these social protests more understandable?
Fans were seen burning Marshawn Lynch's jersey after he sat during the national anthem for the Raiders preseason game.
The Snafu Bar in Lake of the Ozarks is using Marshawn Lynch and Colin Kaepernick jerseys as doormats. Now, one person snapped a picture of the jerseys, pointing out that when placed side by side, the jerseys read Lynch Kaepernick. The bar's owner, who served in the Air Force, says the doormat is about standing up for himself and his family, many of whom also served in the military.
Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. He's fired!
Adele Alexander, and Lynch picks up a first down and more. Marshawn Lynch will go all the way 50 yards for a Raiders touchdown.
And Raj.
The big one, though, is Lynch right here. Does he? Yeah, that. Oh,
that's.
He's going to get tossed, I bet. There's a chance he gets tossed.
here. It's such a strange situation to see him, a player run from off the field to get involved in an altercation, but also based on his relationship with a player on the opposing team.
This guy is so epic, it's not even funny. Oh, and to make it a full Marshawn Lynch kind of night, he decided to take the BART home.
These gotta be up, like these. And then you just,
you gotta do
no, all in one motion. German out.
Is he worth the distraction at this point?
He's as real as they get. He's as authentic as it gets. He doesn't have a fake bone in his body. He's a highly intelligent dude. This dude is not stupid. He's a very, very smart guy. I'm not trying to condemn the brother because I got love for him, but all I'm saying is that just because he's a man of the people and just because his heart's in the right place and just because he's as real as it gets doesn't make everything that he does
Molly, can I respond?
Dude, you making $7 million and you out there doing this, you get injured.
I thought Marshawn was seizing the opportunity to come out of retirement to help carry the Raiders over the top into the Super Bowl before they vacated to Las Vegas. He was coming home, and it's starting to feel like it was much more of a me thing than a we thing. This is like lunacy, but it's just vintage beast mode.
To get to the locker room, and Lynch is coming over there, and Lynch is going to escort him. How about that? Lynch is going to escort him out.
And the spotlight is on Oakland Raider Marshawn Lynch.
High beast mode, Marshawn Lynch.
High
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
High tech.
Raiders running back Marshawn Lynch has not stood for the national anthem since returning from retirement this season. But
high tech.
Before the game yesterday in Mexico City, Lynch stood for a different anthem.
High tech lynching.
It started Sunday when Raiders running back Marshawn Lynch sat down throughout the playing of the national anthem, but later stood up as the Mexican anthem played at the Patriots game in Mexico City. This morning, President Trump weighed in, tweeting, "Great disrespect. Next time, NFL should suspend him for a remainder of season. Attendance and ratings way down."
Herschel, when you heard about Marshawn taking a seat in Mexico City, what's your reaction?
I was insulted. I was insulted because I don't know whether he's taking this as a joke, which I think he is, because this is very serious.
Marshawn Lynch is one of the stupider members of the human race. He's a very, very dumb individual. And Marshawn Lynch, I mean, he's been famous for this for a long time. And before anybody says that this is something racial, I say that people are dumb cross-racially all the time. Marshawn Lynch is just objectively speaking a dumb.
Fuck Donald Trump, bitch. Best you spend your dumb ass, motherfucker, all the goofy shit you do every day. When you gonna get suspended, motherfucker? Fuck you. I'm with Marshawn Lynch, nigga. Stand up for the Mexican motherfucking national anthem. We fuck with Mexicans, nigga. They the homies. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, Donald Trump, and everything you stand for.
Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf fired back. Oakland loves our Lynch. Let's suspend Trump instead.
I think Trump is half awed and half frightened by black people, and his only way of dealing with them is to attack them.
Lynch's mom waded into the Twitter feud, saying, "What NFL team do Trump own? Oh yeah, they wouldn't let him have one."
Is there a country with a more grotesque history of slavery than Mexico? How do Afro-Mexicans do? Do you have any idea? Does Marshawn Lynch have any idea? I mean, let's be real here. You'd rather be black in America than Mexico any day of the week.
Between the turn of the century and Dr. King's assassination owing to terrorism, lynching, and so forth in this country, we lost almost 3 times as many people as were lost in 9/11.
San Jose State professor Harry Edwards called for a boycott of the games in Mexico City.
I think Marshawn Lynch and a lot of black people might differ with you. They might say it's worse being in America than being in Mexico.
You will not replace us.
When you're a famous person who commands the attention of an entire country and has reaped such profound rewards to that country as Marshawn Lynch has, doesn't mean that you have to love the country, but it means you can't be as mindless as he is. You can't say something that's so stupid like, "I would be treated better in Mexico." That's insane. Don't you think it's incumbent on him to maybe learn something before weighing in?
The legal definition of lynching is when 3 or more persons, which constitute a mob, put someone to death extra-legally without court sanction, without legal sanction, and they do it for the purpose of tradition and or whatever their version of justice is.
Sometimes they would have a picnic around the body. They'd have a soda pop around the guy. They'd bring their families, literally.
There were 16,000 people
crowding the street to watch this boy be tortured.
This is news to a lot of rich athletes. It's not all about you. There's a broader world beyond your experience and your reality. And look, the point is that gestures like this influence a lot of other people, and maybe they should be thoughtful and not reactionary and stupid like this.
So when the national anthem started playing, I was not looking at the ground. I was praying the Lord's Prayer. My head bowed and my fist went up in the air. I wore black gloves to represent social power or black power. I wore socks, not shoes, to represent poverty. I wore a black scarf around my neck to symbolize the lynching, the hangings that black folks went through while building this country.
Lynch has not said much about the ongoing anthem protest, but he did wear a shirt last month before a game that said everybody versus Trump.
Let's rate it.
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Well, you shouldn't be playing. You shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country.
And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels.
We will definitely not shut up and dribble.
The revolution will be live.
Any white man in the world says, give me liberty or give me death, the entire white world applauds. When a black man says exactly the same thing, word for word, he is judged a criminal and treated like one, and everything possible is done to make an example of this bad nigger so there won't be any more like him.
Now, ain't that f***ing weird? If I was always talking, then they'd be like, shut up. It sounds like they want to control a motherfucker. At the end of the day, right, it's only so many things that can happen in a football game. Like, you've been asking this quarterback or this running back the same question since they was a f***ing rookie. But my thing is, why it ain't boring and annoying to the people that's watching it?
Here's what's coming up on 60 Minute Sports.
All this 60-minute bread, y'all ain't took me out to not one dinner. We was right at Taco Bell, and I couldn't even get no motherfucking quesadilla.
Just knowing I get the opportunity to do it. Just knowing I get the opportunity to do it.
Tell them what channel we on. Oh, this channel 83 pay-per-view, man. That only pay-per-view. How they subscribe? You gotta be blessed. You heard it.
I guess that is Beast Quake. I can see it. You know what? You might have tonsillitis.
Is anybody in there? No, I don't know nothing about nothing. You know something about everything. What's happening? You do know we on national TV, right? Oh, I thought we were just on FaceTime. I was telling them my free time. No, I just want you to know. Send me a suit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, folks give me that suit from Thursday night.
You look good. You do too.
I still ain't received that. I'm sorry, I was sending you a suit. I know you ain't gonna wear it because you're gonna thug it up anyway. So what I told you, you're gonna thug it up. I'm not gonna even send you no suit. People at Big Dog.
They're right there.
What's up, man? Shit, I'm coolin'. What's happening?
You can't say that on TV. No, come on.
You can't say that. But shit, y'all the ones told me.
Y'all, you can't curse.
Message your word from your local station. These guys are having some fun.
Oh. Watch out, man. I ain't trying to come on, man. Watch out.
Hey, dog, don't ever throw a football at me again.
Marshawn, does the velvet rope, the Lamborghini, does the velvet rope really help? I'm coming to get my damn chocolate back.
Talk about your performance in the second half of the big run.
I'm thankful.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah. I'm just here so I won't get fined. You know why I'm here.
Back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
Marshawn, can you describe the 79-yard touchdown run?
Thanks for asking. I'm thankful.
Hey, I'm here so I won't get fined.
Yeah. That's what I got today. I got no. It was, last week. It was no this week. So if that's what y'all want to do with y'all time. Nope. You know why I'm here. Thanks for asking.
What's that?
I said thanks for asking. You know why I'm here. Just so I won't get fined, boss.
That's what you take us. Talk about it.
No, I said thank you for asking. Appreciate it.
What was the song of the day on the way to the game, Marshawn?
I'm thankful.
Marshawn, we had the elephant in the room on Saturday. There's a lot of attention towards you not standing for national anthem.
I think that elephant just left the room because a little mouse ran in here. Didn't they say elephants are scared of mouses or something? That motherfucker left, cousin.
How does Yale out-rebound Baylor?
You go up and grab the ball off the rim when it comes off, and then you grab it with two hands, and you come down with it, and that's considered a rebound. So they got more of those than we did.
Did you guys lose this game, or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Out here trying to be the best teammate I can be, and I'm gonna work hard at doing that.
Did you hold it up again? We couldn't see it. Are you upset with something? I just don't like you. You don't? No.
Yeah, man, I'm just trying to be the best teammate I can be, I'm work hard at doing that.
Good win. Good win for us tonight.
I mean, the way he administered that tee, he might have tossed him whether he had a previous tee or not.
Great win for us. We did a good job of sticking together and coming through with a win.
We executed.
Was this a case of you guys rebounded?
We executed. Any more questions? I don't like you.
Big win. Big win for us, especially it's a tough team. It was good for us to win.
Yeah, I'm just out here, man. Just, working hard every single day, trying to be the best teammate I can be.
LeBron, you just feel it's a case where you guys just need to defend home court at this point?
Are you a smart guy?
I think that one of the Morris twins should have been ejected too if they were going to give you that second technical. It was a good win for us.
You're still the worst flopper in the NBA.
Are you not going to say anything today, or just going to use these posters?
I think so.
I think so, right? So if we don't defend home court, what happens?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, you guys are looking at getting swept.
All right. So that answers your question.
Man, I'm just out here trying to be the best teammate I can be, and I'm going to work hard at doing that.
It was a great win for us. Hey, LeBron, usually you're a podium guy, in the finals especially. Just coming doing this in the locker room, the reason for that?
That is a reason.
You want to share?
No.
Great win for us, man.
It wasn't meant to be for Russell Westbrook.
Did you hold it higher so we can see it?
Did you know if he knew the score?
What about LaMarcus's performance? Made 38 points tonight. What is it that you've seen from him and his success?
The ball went in the basket a lot.
It's nothing about the past, nothing about the future. Right now we're preparing for Cincinnati.
Yesterday we made a decision that we deemed to be in the best interest of the Dallas Cowboys. We're standing by that decision. We're going to move on.
Do you feel like the talent you have here is good?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
Okay, what do you want?
We made a decision that we thought was in the best interest of the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm so tired of this.
Do you think you've done enough to help Tom Brady?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
We made a decision yesterday that we thought was in the best interest of the Dallas Cowboys, and we're going to stand by that decision. We're going to move forward.
Come on, you're getting paid. Ask something.
Your story, Billy, no longer belongs to you. It's America's story now. It's America's story now.
Run through a motherfucker face.